Hey everyone, it's baze.djunkiii transmitting from Hamburg, Germany, back with a new video, and back with a new unboxing video because I have mail coming in from the ROPEWORM label from Poland actually, with some beautiful stamps and a, signal style sticker on the back here. So once again, ROPEWORM, a great label. You've seen quite a few of their releases, I guess, on my channel, and I've reviewed quite a few of those. Had a few busy days and was busy with other things unexpectedly, so one thing I did, apart from others, is to set up a new Instagram account for my Discogs sales operation and also for the merch stuff, which you can find under, I guess, quality_electronic_music. There's a link to that in the very bottom of the doobly-doos down there, because I decided, well, I have to take this Discogs and sales thing more seriously and stuff, and I have to work on that and promote that, and I'm trying to add as much inventory as I can right now, but still, as I've got a day job in the vinyl distribution thing and got other things to do, and had a little bit of a chaotic thing going on. Well, the rate of adding things might still be like 1 or 2 new releases per day, both vinyl and CD, I guess, but and also like, well, some used stuff for those who like cheap stuff and stuff, because there is a lot of things sitting in boxes here which has to go right now, and I've decided to take that as an operation more seriously and go deep into a promotion thing, because money and stuff, and yeah, I gotta earn quite a bit of cash like over the next 12 months, I guess, so going deep into business ventures is a thing I want to do, but still unboxing and reviewing stuff is happening. So even though night sales has been slow because of the rate of promos is slow right now, and I've been working on things also DJ wise, there might be things coming up. So ROPEWORM, you've seen them. Quite a few excellent releases, especially one comes to mind, which was like kind of esoteric, kitschy, new age ambient stuff, which I really loved on the label. They had drum and bass coming on, they had other things coming on, so I'm quite curious what they sent me right now. Also, as a kid, I was collecting stamps. Like, I haven't been doing that for like ages, more than 40 years, but if those had come in to my collection at a point where I was like 7 or 8, I guess I would have been very excited. So I really appreciate that the Polish folks, Polish people still put like effort in designing stamps and do not rely on those auto-printed things, or like prepay your postage and just write a number on that, because I really dislike that from an aesthetic point of view. But now, let's go into that. For those who know, maybe, does anyone know really what is going on with posting stuff to America? Because, well, discussions have been going on Discogs. Some say you have to use the right like tax ID number for certain things, but I haven't been bothered to look into that. But if anyone knows, please let me know, because like re-expanding things and sales to America would be great, because I love those customers out there, and there is 2 CDs actually, which makes it even more interesting. So there is one to post and review with a video, and one to post and review with a photo on Instagram. So yeah, Instagram has been weird recently as well. I don't know if you have experienced that glitch a few weeks ago, where like everything looked like AI background things, and I reckon there was a thing when they introduced like a app functionality where which allowed you to add like an AI background to your video, to your like photo. I think the AI went rogue and like took over the entire feed and stuff. And there are stickers, which I also love. So Splinter might be one of the artists involved in here. And there is the ROPEWORM BANDCAMP sticker, which I really love. So support them if you like Polish music and if you like the stuff I'm talking about and like I'm telling you about right now. And the first one we got here is a CD. Of course, both are CDs, both in shrink wrap, so there might be some weird reflection going on, which has been released on September 24th as catalog number 7 of the ROPEWORM label. Here you can have a better glimpse at the artwork, I guess. Tracklist 3-track CD by Marmor Elektronische Systemi, which I guess does translate to electronic systems. 3 tracks on there, Luchkosh, Drenash and Objac. I don't know, I'm making that up, so if you are a Polish speaker, please make fun of me, because that is just like guessing and what like Polish or other Slavic languages sound to someone who is not speaking those at all. That's a duo, I guess, from formed by Artur Rominski and Matteo Moretti, which are exploring the aesthetics of soundscapes, decaying juicers, piezoelectric clutter and mites magnified by the factor of 10,000. They released a cassette on a label called Chara Renata in 2023, and they come back with material that is like guitar, synth, ambient, minimalist experimentation and the noisy aesthetic of digital glitch music. They are touring, I guess, in September, or have been touring in September. And yeah, that's 3 tracks of ambient, guitar-based ambient and stuff. I hope you can see anything on here, because this protective foil is not really great in these lighting conditions, I guess. So if not, my apologies, because it's not only very sticky, but kind of like intransparent. There is a word for that, for not being transparent at all. Translucent. Would it be in vinyl, I guess? Opaque. Is opaque the right word? Might be. So once again, they come with these pretty little things which remind me of vinyl covers. And it seems like the CD, once again, is a gold CD, which I haven't seen in ages. So this is, if you can see this right, rather pretty and looks very, posh, I guess. And we got Marmor here with the artwork of the CD in itself. Looks great. I really like the look. Very curious to review that, which might happen over the weekend. And yeah, it's a little bit sad that you cannot see the artwork right, but there, I guess, are some trees on here, and it's all like yellowish ochre green mixed with some brownish tones. Very detailed, but hidden underneath the protective foil, which I will keep for sure, because those CDs and kind of like covers like tend to be damaged quickly. And the next one is also released on September 24th. Daniel Sweat Splinter, a 6-track CD with all tracks interestingly named subsequently S1, S2, S3 and so forth, with probably different collaborators or vocalists. I will read that because there are people, it's always mentioned, like S1 with Jessica, S2 with Natalia Goreka, S3 with Mala Herba, S4 with Liam Andrews and so forth. And seems to be an album that follows up on another album, but let's have, I think you should have a look first. Daniel Sweat Splinter. Tracklist and all that. And he has released an album that is called Sun's Mother a year prior on a label called Instant Classic, which is a great name for a label, I guess. And this is material that was recorded when recording the album prior, but wasn't used for some reason, and is kind of like further developed. Trademark ritual tribal drumming with noisy electronics, pedals, and DIY built instruments. Overwhelming and sultry post-industrial material. That sounds interesting. So we got some harsh stuff, some violence, some like raw energy. That sounds good to me. On Splinter, only one song is a solo composition, which is S5, and the others are recorded and created with other artists. As mentioned, Daniel Sweat is a drummer, co-founder of the BNNT collective with Konrad Smolensky. And he's been working with that collective for like 17 years now, so doing the math, that is like 2008. Focuses on minimalist sets, seeks new textures and sound colors, and electrifies his drums, ventures into technoidal forms and metallic after images based on rhythm. Aggressive play, grainy drone-like layers, so this is like, yes, raw energy, violence, I like that. More violence in music. Here is the artwork. Once again, that kind of opaque foil makes it probably a little more hard to see than usual, but this looks very industrial also. The track list, 6 tracks for 12, 16, 19, 28 minutes, maybe, roughly. So a short and intense album like an industrial album might or should be, probably. And we got also a CD to show. If it comes out, it comes. Oh, this looks very porous, like bone material probably, X-ray, whatever that is. And on the back, some information on what is happening there. There's piano involved, lyrics, bass and flutes, and voice. So that is an interesting take. And we got the, what was a Splinter sticker is once again a CD artwork. So that's it. Bass Junkie back again. And I recognize I got a few new subscribers, which I really appreciate. So if you are subscriber number 341 and 42, let me know in the comments who you are and if I know you. So this is it for now. You know the score, BANDCAMP, whatever other video down there. Check out the Discog sales thing for sure. Buy a t-shirt, you know the score, all things down there. And I'm gonna see you rather soon, I guess, and not with like a 14 or 15 days break, hopefully. I'm out. See you soon.